Islands, dead ahead.
27 days from Frisco, 6,000 miles of open sea, and we hit a dot, right in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The end of a journey and the beginning of an adventure and a milestone in motion picture making. For here where the trade winds are born and a jungle juts out of the sea, was lived the strange and colorful saga of David Dean O'Keefe, His Majesty O'Keefe. Because of the vast scope of the story, Warner Brothers wanted to bring all its drama to the screen. Because O'Keefe was the most interesting personality I'd ever met, I was anxious to play the part. By the way, I'm Burt Lancaster. And for 8 months, with a company of fine players and an army of technicians and hundreds of natives, we worked to bring the story to life on the very spot where O'Keefe lived it, under the Fiji sun. Here was the real jungle, hot and steamy, the tropical coastline with its coral reefs and beaches, the spectacle of native war canoes in shark-infested waters, the ship that took O'Keefe into battle with the island pirates. Here we found the great quarry where the natives find their sacred fae. Fae, the huge stones they worship as well. Here too were the rich copper plantations and the Fijian compounds, where the mysteries of centuries are hidden behind age-old rituals and tribal ceremonies. There's more than savage beauty and primitive enchantment in His Majesty O'Keefe. There's a story rich with every human emotion. It tells of an ambitious man who gazed upon a tropical paradise and defied the might of great nations to make himself its king. It speaks of his thirst for power and his greed for gold, of the woman he bought but could never own, the battles he won, the soul he nearly lost, until he found out, in a strange and wonderful way, that the burning ambition that moves worlds is the very same force that destroys its rulers.
Why am I being killed?
I'm an old South Sea hand, O'Keefe. I've taken women aboard ships myself.
You're wrong, Harris. I want to marry her.
To save your life.
If that's what you think, you better pull that trigger.